Alright guys, so in this episode we're on Booga Booga. It's a new Roblox game and we're going to be looking at the old gods and where to find them. So to get to the first set of old gods, what you want to do is position yourself in the water and you need to be looking at the floating island. Now the waterfall, the frozen waterfall, needs to be on your left hand side. So once you're there, the island you're looking for is a stone island, which is there, not the ice one next to it. The big stone island over here, and you want to come behind it. So remember, waterfall on the left, floating island, and you're coming basically to the edge of the map. You come behind the big stone island, and we go onto this small island just behind it. And what we're looking for is what we can see just a part of there is the pool, and that takes us down into an underground cave system where we can find two of the old gods. So let's just get onto this island real quick. We'll talk a little bit as well about what happens when you destroy the old gods and what you need. You will need, I believe it's at least a steel pickaxe. An alderite pickaxe will be better, it'll go a lot faster to take down the old gods. So let's run over here. We'll jump down the hole now. There we go. And takes us down into the cave system. There we are. And be careful of the cave protectors down here, guys. They will attack you. They're like the semi-see-through little statues here. They will attack you. I can hear someone mining down here. Okay, yeah. So they've sealed off the old god, and he's mining it at the moment. Let me just see if I can kill these cave protectors real quick without dying myself. Alright, there we go. So he's sealed off the old god there, and he's currently mining it. That's what the old gods look like. They have 10,000 health. Now, once you mine the old gods, they will fall apart and release lots of orbs of experience. You want to gather all of those experience orbs, and that's how you get up lots and lots of levels really fast. So if we look over on the right hand side at the top here, we can see there's a level 143 tuba, and there's also like 58, 72. All those people farmed the old gods, and that's how they got all their levels up so high. Now, once you go through the portal, like I just did, you end up on a little volcano island. You want to come across from that island to this one, and there's another pool for you to jump down and into. So we go through the cave system again, and we should be coming up upon the second old god now. There we go, someone else has tried to build here as well, and this is also where you pick up alderite, which is very handy to know. And here's the other old god. Be careful of these as well, they're stronger in this room. They're a lot harder to kill, so let me try and kite them. But this is what the old gods look like. They have 10,000 health and they give you lots of experience. If you do it while you're a low level, you will go up 5 to 10 levels, maybe even more per old god, but it's easier to take them down in a group. So if you've got some friends, get together with them, come down and make sure you mine them, and that's the best way to level up in this game. Alright, so let's jump through the portal again. There we go. And it brings us back to exactly where we started. We're just on the mini island across from the first pool that we jumped into. Alright, so the next old god that I know about is one that's very hard to reach. Now, remember that floating island that we were talking about? We can see it just here through the gaps. So the floating island just over there. Let me jump back on my, my raft here, and I'll give you a little bit of a better look. I don't know if I'm going to be able to show you in this video, because it takes quite a long time to get up there, but in order to get up on that floating island, you need to build around the frozen waterfall. You can do it with chests, you can do it with fish traps, things like that. You can also build the docks there, and you try and build yourself in a circular pattern up the waterfall. It's quite hard to do, and what you're doing is you're creating yourself a jumping puzzle. And you have to jump all the way around in a circle on the things that you've built, all the way up to the top. And right at the top here, at the mouth of the waterfall, is another old god. Now when you mine that old god, you have to be careful, make sure you put a wall up in the water, otherwise all of your experience orbs will fall down onto the people below. And it'll be a little bit of a waste of time if you don't get all the experience from mining it there. So yeah, it looks like I'm not going to be able to get up there and show you because nobody's already built, and it would take me a very long time to do it on my own. But that is where the last old god is. So that should show you where the old gods are now. You know that you need steel or alderite weapons to, well, pickaxes to mine them. And that's the best way to level up in this game. It's going to be a short video, guys. Just wanted to show you where they were, how to mine them, how people were getting such high levels when you're wondering. So if you like the video, if you found it useful, make sure you subscribe. Also, I live stream, so if you want to check out the live stream, go to twitch.tv/LaffyBoy and make sure you hit the follow button. Until next time.